Hello everybody, and welcome to another Purblind Gamer stream. Thank you for coming by, Haggard Hessian and everybody else. Hope everybody's Wednesday is going well. It's like, what day is it? Oh yeah, the day I stream. Hey, Dragon Gem and Hairball, welcome in. How are you all doing today? I was lurking in your stream earlier, Dragon Gem. It looked like you were playing a pretty fun-looking puzzle game. Puzzle adventure. Yeah, please go check out Dragon Gem and also Hairball. Oh, it was. I'm glad. What was it called? Oh, Agent A. Right. Which is a good name. And Hairball. Oh, you were streaming more of the Catacombs. Are you still enjoying those? Yeah, the one I played was strangely fun. A little slower paced than Wolfenstein 3D. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a pretty good week. I've just mostly been going to work and doing some work from home and trying to figure out emote stuff. Like, I'm trying to make my own emotes for becoming an affiliate, and it's more complicated than I thought. And whatever I make will just be basic sort of simple emotes for now. I'll commission nice ones eventually. Then, it's cool that you're still enjoying that Hairball and moving into Armageddon, which is the next one. Right, because it was Abyss, Armageddon, and something else in that trilogy. Yeah, apparently, like most things, using computers to make artistic stuff is more complicated than you'd think. Well, I wonder if I could hand draw something and then scan it and then turn it into an emote. Apocalypse, that sounds right. Apocalypse comes after Armageddon. But yeah, relevant to that, I announced over the weekend, but Twitch asked me to be an affiliate, so I'll be filling out the virtual paperwork and submitting that after my short horror Saturday stream. So my plan is on Sunday I'll have my first stream as an affiliate, and it'll be a 10-hour stream, and I'll give away a lot of games to give back to all the people who supported me, and it should hopefully be a lot of fun. We'll probably play quite a range of different games. 10 hours. Oof. I just gotta plan out all the games and then make sure they capture right on OBS. As I was hoping to play this fun-looking rail shooter that I got in the Steam sale, which is still going on for another day. Better buy all those Steam games before they go up in price, or be really thrifty and not buy any. But who does that? Yeah, it was 10 out of 10. But yeah, the Steam sale is really fun, and I was trying to I started playing or trying out this rail shooter called Grid, but it wasn't. It would play fine, but OBS wouldn't capture it for the life of it. 27 hours. That's quite a stream, Hessian. And I don't think I could last that long. I'm not sure. I mean, 10 hours seems like a doable challenge. 12 hours, I'll probably do that eventually, but beyond that, Also, everybody, please go check out Haggard Hessian, who streams a bunch of different games, often while at work. Don't tell his boss. Didn't fall asleep at all. Wow. Good job. I assume there were substances involved, Monster, Rockstar, Red Bull, all that good stuff. Yeah. No, I believe he didn't fall asleep. I just believe that he had some chemical help in the form of caffeine and coffee and tea, which have caffeine. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Oh, so you were playing Rock Band. It does look like a pretty active game. Pretty, well, difficult at first, but just takes some time to learn. And I'll never be able to figure out why OBS will capture some games fine and other games it just doesn't acknowledge that they exist. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Oh, I see. Like use Rock Band in between the games to wake you up. That's not a bad strategy. Maybe I should plan on something like that for when I do longer streams. Like, play another game for a couple hours, play around a Virtual Cop 2, and then go back and play another game. I find it's difficult to sleep when one is playing Virtual Cop 2. Look at that. It's pretty hard to sleep when you're playing any game, because if you start sleeping, you stop playing the game. Unless your mind is still, going at it. Like you play Tetris too long, and then you lie down to sleep, and then your mind keeps sorting imaginary rows of, blocks that don't exist. And you're like, what is going on here? Unless you... Well, hey, if you're able to play video games while sleeping, that's quite impressive multitasking. Yeah, imagine me doing that on stream, playing games while sleeping. I wouldn't think Twitch has a policy against that, because they didn't foresee it. See, all we have to do is just outsmart Twitch, even if it bends the realm of what's possible, and we can get away with anything. Except for streaming Honey Pop on Twitch. I think they'd have things to say about that. Which is a game that is borderline pornographic. We were talking about it on, maybe it was Saturday. Yeah. Scary things out there in the world of digital distribution. Also, horror games. Oh yeah, speaking of games, a game I was going to play today was Alien Cabal, which is the DOS first-person shooter. Maybe slightly better than Doom. Not quite on par with the build engine. I looked it up. It was released in '97, so it was a bit behind the times and could very much be called a Doom clone. I know I played it at some point. I probably got it from some abandonware site. And it was kind of interesting, kind of fun. Not great. It's 10 levels long. I don't know that we'll beat it tonight. Well, let's be real. We probably won't beat it tonight. But I don't know that we'll beat it. Maybe we'll just get through it and see how far we get and what it's like. Oh, an internet cafe. Those were cool. Oh. Oh, wow. Playing Rainbow Six so long that you saw the crosshairs everywhere you looked. Wow. That does sound like quite a long gameplay session. Cyber cafes were fun. We had one downtown in our hometown, like right around, I guess right around the turn of the century. That was when I was getting into computers, and I went there a few times and played. It was fun playing deathmatch with friends. Not having to worry about the internet. Seeing the crosshair. I don't think I've ever actually played a game so much I saw the crosshair, but it's more like my brain is trying to continue playing the game even when the game's not there and I can't see it. If I play some action or arcade style game for too long, too close to bed. That's usually what it is. I just notice it most with Tetris. I sometimes play Tetris because apparently they've done studies to show it improves your memory. I'm like, oh, I'm being productive and expanding my mind by playing video games. And then people are like, it would also help you think more and expand your mind if you played RTS games. And I'm like, no, those don't sound fun. They sound overwhelming. Thank goodness for Cold Fusion. Yeah. I'll go ahead and start Alien Cabal. Playing it in good old DOSBox. Everything works in DOSBox. Well, a lot of things work in DOSBox. Initially, I couldn't get sound in this, but it was just I had to change the Sound Blaster settings. Usually, they're really good about, DOSBox is really good about getting them working, but for some reason the interrupt is set to 5 rather than 7, which is standard by default in Alien Cabal. Yeah, that sums up the game pretty well. We got bees, we got guys in suits with guns, and we got an alien. And none of them are particularly realistic. Let's see, walk in the park, let me at 'em, death wish. Well, you know what Aristotle said. Something along the lines of go with the middle route. Also, I think the senses are the source of all knowledge. It's been a while since I studied Aristotle. And by studied, I mean gave a cursory reading of the Cliff Notes or something. So it finally happened. Unfriendly aliens have landed in the city. It is believed that they have established a large underground complex beneath the city. The entry to this complex is hidden, but the location has been narrowed down to a few city blocks. This section of the city has been walled off, and all civilians, military, and government personnel have been evacuated. However, it has been determined that the aliens have an army of clone government agents which remain in the area. They must be eliminated. You will find the weapons and supplies, and you will also find that some idiot thought it was a good idea to have red font. You pick up your pistol because, frankly, you want to shoot the fucker through the head for that. Oh, yeah, that's basically all the plot we need.
You're not authorized.
Authorize this. Am I getting a shot? I feel like I am. Yeah, it's... You can look up and down. Oh, there's a guy down the street. We also have the decency to wander over here. We shoot the glass? Yeah, we can shoot the glass. This game is totally on par with Rise of the Triad.
Freeze!
Yeah, you can look up and down in this game with... Yeah, keys. It's clunky. But the mouse only controls, like, it only moves you horizontally like it did in the Wolfenstein era games, so...
Freeze!
It's very much like a... Oh, there's one more. It seems very much like the later Doom Engine games, like Hexen and Heretic, kind of. I wish the HUD had slightly larger font, and also not... I'm assuming that's red. I think that's a beehive. I mean, they did have bees on the title screen, so... Aliens invade. The Union Buffoon. Oh, there's who's shooting at me. I'll say this level's quite a bit bigger than your average Doom level. More open.
Freeze!
Jeez.
You're not authorized. Freeze!
I feel like I could use some health.
You're not authorized.
I died. It happens. Yeah, I know the plot. Aliens invade, clone government agents.
You're not authorized.
Shoot you from incredible
You're not
distances. Repeat the same lines, 2 or 3 lines.
You're not authorized.
Until it gets repetitive. Repeat the same 2 or 3 lines some more. There's no melee weapon in this game. I picked up a key card, that's something. Oh, hey. Guy was so far away I couldn't even hear his gun.
You're not authorized.
Hey, RDM Havoc. Yeah, it's a first-person shooter. And you know, first-person shooters are the way of the future. But how are you doing, Havoc? I saw you were playing... You were streaming something about a shoe today? I was thinking that was either really avant-garde or an inside joke. Do you have homing bullets? My
Freeze!
my bit rate's low? I wonder. Oh, Serious Sam 4. Is that what you were streaming?
Freeze!
Nice.
You're not authorized.
I
Freeze!
know why my bit rate
You're not
would be low.
authorized. Freeze! You're not
I
authorized.
haven't changed any settings. Beat it nice. With or without the scorpion. Oh, that was something else. Oh, you got the collector's edition. The boxed one. Nice. Oh yeah, here's Sam 4. That's awesome. And I hope you guys like this shirt. It's, I don't know where I got it. Probably found it at a thrift store somewhere. But it's got a moderately interesting design. The kind of thing I could get behind.
You're not authorized. You're not authorized. You're not authorized.
Dang, I ran out of ammo. Oh wait, you actually can't see it? Oh, dang. Behold. Got a pretty nice design. Yeah. There was that big sale at the, what's it called? The t-shirt site the other week, and I was like, well, like $10 each. I might as well order one or two from different reputable sources. Reputable streamers.
You're not authorized. You're not authorized.
At least they let you change the controls through the setup program. That is kind of nice. I don't know if, like, Doom did. Like, I never... For years, I would still play Doom with the default keys, because that was what I was used to, but now, especially with the way laptop keyboards are laid out, I'm so much more used to playing with WASD. Alright, grenades.
You're not authorized. Freeze!
Oh, he sounds really... Oh, there he is. There's a lot of destructible scenery in this game. Doesn't actually help you to shoot it, but it's kind of fun sometimes. These kids, they like have ridiculous range. They're like sniping me at 500 yards with pistols. Which, to be fair, I mean, Doom kind of lets you do, but it's different when I do it. Guess we'll get that. Up there.
You're not authorized. Freeze! You're not authorized.
The grenades didn't wake them up. Me wandering past their line of sight did. Oh, shot him out the window. And remember, these aren't actually government agents I'm killing. They're just alien clones. So it's all totally fine. Worst lookout ever.
You're not authorized.
I wonder where the trees actually give me much cover. Cemetery. I think the way to the next level is in the cemetery. If I recall. It has been a fair number of years. You get to climb on tires. Hey, it's the back of a $1 bill. Are there aliens on our money? Or did the aliens print our money? Maybe this game is trying to say something. Like, it's fun to shoot aliens who invade the Earth. And I mean, where's the lie? Wait, is that a shotgun we got?
You're not authorized.
Oh yeah, that's a shotgun.
Freeze! Freeze! Authorized. You're not authorized. You're not authorized.
Rapid fire
Freeze!
shotgun.
You're not authorized. Freeze! Freeze! You're not authorized.
They're a bit slow on the draw, these G-men. G-men clones. Yeah, it really feels like a Doom more than a build engine level game. It makes sense if it was a budget title, it would, be a few years behind the big games. Oh, restaurant. Like, what does it say? Something funny? No. Just something straightforward. Oh, we can shoot. What is that? I wonder if that's human entrails. What is it with me playing games involving human entrails? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else there. Oh, I accidentally closed it again. There wasn't. Nothing else in there I can see. Yeah, I hit the same switch twice. Okay, now we're into the graveyard. Hold on, epitaphs. Hugh Jorgen. Larger than life. Ah, I see. John Kubasco. A man of many dimensions. Supposed to be like cubism? Chris Kendall. Better dead than red. I don't get it. Maybe some of these aren't jokes. Maybe these are just the names of the developers and inside jokes. Greg Taylor. Waiting for the next big bang. If anybody else is getting these jokes, feel free to chime in. Richard Cruz Jr. Rock and roll forever. Buster Hyman. Died a satisfied man. Ah ha 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 ha. It's funny because sexuality. Well, at least they didn't try to be entirely serious. Oh, hello. You men. Fortunately, they have not yet mastered the art of shooting between the bars of a fence.
You're not authorized.
Yeah.
You're not authorized.
Well, I'm authorized to pull the pin out of this. You guys, can you like cooperate? Thanks.
You're not authorized. Freeze! You're not authorized.
Is it going over his head as he was standing in the street? I think that was all of them. Aliens taking over the Earth using a cemetery. Hey, at least we killed all of them. We didn't shoot all the beehives and boxes of entrails. Oh yeah, in case you were wondering a little more about the plot, basically. The government didn't want to create a panic in the city. Yeah, this is some The Tick level of naming here. So they were like, we'll tell everybody we need to evacuate because of a virus, and that the UFO sightings were just a hoax. And, wait, everybody will get suspicious if we send in the military. Why don't we send in one guy with a pistol to go underground and take out the entire alien invasion? That way nobody will panic because they see the military there. Yeah. Whoa. Wait, I should save. Hey, this is still a better game. What is that? A robot? Oh, there are the bees. We saw on the title screen. Glad I saved. This is one of those times when having mouse look up and down would really be useful. it just me or did that bumblebee sound like a horse? Or something like... Bees don't do that. Okay, those pylons explode. Hey, Chestermouth. You know, in my world, the bees don't scream at all, usually. I mean, not that I've heard. Granted, I haven't shot any with a machine gun. And I've had very little experience with giant bees in general, but they're pretty quiet. But how are you doing today, Chester Mammoth? Oh, there's another. Sounds like it got him, but got me too. But this, wow, it really detracts from the pacing to have to aim up and down using the keys, because now you could look up and down in Heretic and Hexen, but I think, and even in the build games, it would like automatically aim up or down to a certain degree, wouldn't it? I think so. Whereas in this, it doesn't. Did Marathon? Marathon, you might have had to manually aim up and down somewhat. Oh. Like if it automatically handled that in this game like it did in Doom, I think this would be a little faster paced and a little more fun. It's a little more fair. Uh-oh, somebody followed me. Namely a robot. Not sure what he was saying, but it sounded kind of like heck no. Oh, there's more. Thank goodness for health. There we go. Oh, it's... Yeah. Right. They basically explode violently after a few bullet shots. But yeah, Alien Cabal is mildly entertaining, but not a great game. No, I always found those, like, Doom clones from, like, kind of mid-90s through early 2000s to be kind of interesting. just because, you know, a lot of them had different, the engines were different from the established, well-known ones, and it could do slightly different things, like more or less 3D in certain ways. Yep. 4 bullets to kill a horse bee. I've heard of a horse fly. I'm going through my ammo. I can't tell what it is. If the controls feel like less precise, or if it's that the enemies are faster and harder to hit. Ooh, big explosion. Yeah. Like, it's ridiculous. I kind of wish they were, you know, more coming straight for you. Because they're so fast, which, you know, real bees are fast. And can definitely sting you. Oh, there's more of them. Like, I think the Shadow Warrior had bees, but... yeah, and they were fast, but at least there weren't so many. Like, each one only took one hit. Like, you just stand in one place and punch into the air, and you get them all after a bit. I should save. Oh, more. Oh, shoot, I hope not. Like, yeah, infinitely spawning enemies. You gotta destroy the spawner. Like, what is it? Kiss Psycho Circus. My health and armor is 0. I don't know how I'm walking around right now. I certainly hope there's a finite number of enemies. Yeah, I know. Walking death, that's me. And not necessarily because I kill things. I automatically reach for the mouse to look down. Yeah, exactly. Looking up and down with a submarine. Shotguns are surprisingly effective at taking down insects. Even bees that scream like horses. Is that a robot? Yeah. Well, there's one thing that makes it so similar to Doom. Shotguns are pretty poggers. Yeah, I know, but... yeah, but I think the explanation is aliens. Aliens cloned the G-Men. Aliens made the giant bees. Oh, you know, maybe DNA got crossed somewhere in the process, or the aliens were like, oh, maybe if they scream horribly, they'll be more intimidating. I don't know. These are aliens we're talking about. Their thought processes are not like ours. Hmm. Oh, I got a new weapon. But for the moment... Fortunately, these robots are sound sleeping robots. Oh, that woke them up. Or, killed them, as the case may be. There's more. Yeah, if this... I wonder what the demo of this game was. Like if it was just the first 2 levels or something. Because if I'd just played the first 2 levels, I don't know that I would have sprung for the full game. I mean, it was $10 maybe. And if it was 1997 maybe. Duke Nukem 3D was going for $40. I heard the word bovine. I'm basically being a human howitzer here. Oh, let me see what that is. Oh, that's me. Nice, thank you. Just a flesh wound, I like that. Monty Python. And actually, just using Monty Python the other day to try and make a meme on Twitter. Yeah, if you guys have Twitter, you should go follow me. I post once or twice a week, maybe. I don't get Twitter. I also don't get how I'm supposed to get up there. Is that just a live robot standing there as grenades rain down around him and all his comrades explode? I honestly think it is. This is what comes of being unobservant. Say as I open the door. Yeah, possibly, but I must assume that everyone here is my enemy. Collateral damage. This is an alien invasion we're dealing with here. An alien and robot and bee invasion. Oh, more robots on the ledge way up there. What's this? RPG. I approve. They're saying techno. Because they're robots. Oh. Doesn't let you restart the level. If you didn't save, you're in trouble. Oh. I did save and I'm still kind of in trouble. Hey, Live Drone Arc. How are you doing? Actually I got offered to join the affiliate program, and I'm trying to make emotes and set up a Discord, and then I'm having my first official stream as an affiliate on Sunday is the plan, which will be 10 hours long and hopefully a lot of fun. But everybody, please go check out Live Joe and Arc, who's a good friend of mine from school, and hasn't been able to stream in a while, but hopefully we'll be able to stream soon. We're all looking forward to your triumphant return. Playing Hades. Nice. Heard so many good things about Hades, and it looks fun. Oh yeah, what time? I'm thinking I would start at 1 p.m. Pacific. And I'm thinking I'll start at like 1 p.m. Pacific time and go till 11 p.m. Pacific time. Yeah, that's 10 hours. Algebra. And that sounds like a nice, reasonable hour to finish up, 11 p.m. I know some people are in bed by then, but yeah, Sunday. Oh, thanks, Liv. I appreciate it. And how have you been doing? I feel like I saved at not the best time. Good. Yeah, that's kind of how I am. I wake up late in the day and then go to bed even later. It'd be also nice if they actually fell over when they died, instead of just standing there for a while. Oh. But isn't it like the badge is the same if you're one of the first 10 subscribers or something? And I know it's also the principal thing. Jeez. I guess the moral of the story is check your health before you save. Also, budget games are not always excellent games. Oh, or if you subbed in the first month. Okay. I looked it up at one point and I can't remember. Oh, okay. That was kind of what I was thinking. Oh, okay. First 10 subscribers. That was what I was kind of thinking of. Okay. I get now. There was one channel where I got a subscriber badge because it was like a friend of mine, and I knew he was making affiliate. Okay, there. Finally. Oof. I don't like bees in real life. They sting. Just like in this game. This game is highly realistic. I mean, they may take some liberties with the aliens, the robots, the clone G-men. But other than that, I may have saved when I was at 0% health again. Oh well. I see some health up on that ledge, so. I wonder if it's... Partly I've lost my touch with Doom era FPSs, or if it really is that the controls aren't so good. Oh, another one. Like if they had mouse control. Yeah, that's a... Yeah, sometimes it's even true. I believe I am out of bullets. Oh well, guess I'll have to rely on the far superior shotgun. Woe is me. Shoot, then I'll run out of shotgun ammo. I'm guessing that door is locked. Or else it's not a door. Is that? I don't know, just the stem of that pylon I blew up. Wait, where do I go? Yeah, I think that was where we got that other rocket-like weapon. Also, I just noticed all these walls are at right angles. I wonder if that was a limitation of the engine. Bees. That's where it came from. I wonder if we can get to that ledge. We can. Oh, we had to. Not only we can, we cannot avoid it. I'm kind of curious if this game has... I don't think it has cutscenes or like even much text between levels, but it would be nice if it did. It sounds like we got one. They turn into endoskeletons before they collapse. Is there nothing here? A bitter disappointment. Is this that other room? Where the robots were up on the ledges? I think so. Oh. Don't know how that happened, but I was never one to look a gift bridge in the mouth. The bridges spend entirely too much time in the mouths. Oh, hello. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Hey, old school Jay. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for bringing the raid, Seacross. How are you doing? Everybody, please go check out Seacross, who So you're streaming Amiga demos today. No, it's DOS old school, Jay. It's Alien Cabal. It's a Doom clone from '97, so after the build engine. Hey, True Tonys and Coffee Cup Arcade. Welcome in, you guys. Thank you guys for coming in. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Purblind Gamer. I'm a variety/retro streamer who streams mostly old, obscure games, but some modern ones and a lot of horror games. And I'm having my first affiliate stream on Sunday, so you all should come by if you get a chance. And today we're playing Alien Cabal, which is one of the lesser known, and for good reason, Doom clones. Oh, thank you for the follow, True Tonys. I appreciate it. How did your stream go, Seacross? Did you like play much, or were you? I know for a while you were just going through the Amiga demos and showing off your actual Amiga, which is awesome. Yeah, because I know you were getting some other stuff done today. Ah. Oh. Oh, yeah. I know I've heard of those, Gloom and Alien Breed 3D, but I never played them. For a while I couldn't. I was trying to get like an Amiga emulator to work, but they're a little more complicated than your console fare. Yeah, it feels mostly similar to the Doom engine, except you can look up and down, but everything's at right angles, and after the first level it all felt kind of simplistic and uninspired. I mean, this is only the second level. The whole keyboard looking up and down and no vertical auto-aiming thing does make it a little more difficult. At least try and get through this level. I know. They are. I don't think it is. It doesn't feel like build. It might be, their own engine they developed for this. But it feels closer to Doom, or the later Doom games, like Heretic, where you could look up and down. Okay, should play more on the defensive. Oh, that's kind of you, Seacross. I might take you up on that, because there have been some Amiga games I've always wanted to play, like, especially I wanted to play Xenostar, since it's an open source clone of Sinistar. Wait, shoot, I hear more robots. Shadowcaster. This Raven. I don't know if I know that. Oh wait, Raven, was that like that kind of the mid-90s one that was like mostly action but slightly RPG? Ravenloft? I may be confusing two things. Because now, at least I remember, we have to go back and fall on this specific ledge. Oops. That went well. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Seacross. I'll certainly try, and thank you so much for the raid. I hope you have a good night, and that I get to catch your next stream. Okay, I gotta take care of that last robot on the ground first. At least they hum so loudly when they walk, you can hear where they are. Unless, you know, they're more than like 5 feet away, then they're completely silent. You know, because sound waves. I have to use cover to my advantage. With so many of the enemies relatively hard to hit, the shotgun becomes more important. Even more so. And fortunately, I have a lot of more ammo for it. I'll probably make liberal use of the save function today. Idea whether I actually killed any. Seriously, it is a cover-based shooter. I think there's a security card I need in there. Fortunately, bugs aren't very bright. Yeah, is there a map in this game? There is. But I can't see myself on it. That's what I needed. I don't know how I didn't notice that the first time. I guess there's some invisible trigger there. Got off to a bad start that time. It does seem almost weird how close they have to get before you can hear them. Especially considering how loud they get when they're standing like right here. That seems to be the bot. I gotta get more of a running start, even if it is uphill. Wait, where do I go? This is back at the start of the level. That's where I go. You remember that bee I didn't kill earlier? I think I know where he went. So many robots. I think that's the last of the health. I mean, so far. Maybe there's more. I'll never get tired of hearing that screech. I'm almost wishing I'd chosen the easier difficulty. But I think I can make it through. Oh, good. Now we have all the health we'll ever need. I say that and watch this open to reveal a bunch of G-Men clones. Or, you know, the end of the level. I'll play through at least another level. Hey, it's straightforward. Easy, or it's easier if you just wait for them to step up to your level so you don't have to fool with aiming up and down. Okay, that is kind of a cool death. You know, we were trying to figure out if they were saying heck no or techno. Maybe they're saying heck no, techno, heck no, techno. Yeah, why not? See if there are any power-ups. Nah. It's a shame there's not anything between levels, like cutscenes or text. I was starting to say earlier. Because you think at first the game's going to be, you know, kind of humorous. It's got a... Well, not that crazy for premise, but it's got all the G-Men clones saying, "You're not authorized," and all the comic epitaphs, but then nothing. At least that we've come across so far. Because that can make you... That can be one thing that makes you want to keep playing, is if at least, there's going to be something funny coming up, or you want to see where the game goes next. Like, that was something with, like, the Fortress of Dr. Radiaki, which I don't know if any of you played that, but that was a bad game. The engine was worse than this, but at least it had, funnier premise and funny cutscenes sometimes. Doctor, the intruder is intruding on the building. Did he wipe shoes before entering? No, I don't think so. I just had floors waxed. Contact our German and Cuban allies. We must wax floors. Yeah, whatever, Doctor. It was between Dr. Radiaki and a masochist rat. Yeah. Weird game. Weirder than this, even with giant bees that scream like horses. Shotgun ammo eventually. How do we get through? Looks like a key card behind that cage. Ooh, also a robot. Wait, oh, when you move on the map, you're not actually moving, it just moves the map itself. What is it showing us? What do I not see? That's... It looks like that's a passageway up there. Oh, I guess the map just counts them as different rooms and only shows them once you enter them. Got it. Is this? Let's see if this has like rooms over rooms, or whatever the technical term is. The engine. Oh, it kind of does. Because Doom... It couldn't do that, could it? I'm just going to save before I enter any new room. Oh, robots. Robots and grenades do not mix. Or, depending on your point of view, maybe they mix very well. Oh, yep. No matter how far away you are, you can always hear a robot get blown to bits. Again, because sound waves. I think this is an elevator. Yeah. Oh. At least we took out 35%. Oops. Wrong save. Grenades are quite bouncy sometimes. Did you see that? It looks like the grenade flew up into the sky. Oh. I don't know if that's actually doing much good. That's getting a little better. I was going to say the coast is clear, but oh, maybe the coast is clear. Got all of them? Alright. If I got all of them, nobody would be shooting at me. Oh, there, I see him. Oh, that's the one we saw. That cage. Bars. There's still one more. Robot heads? Oh, and those are actual robots. Burning through ammo. These guys sound like they have lawnmowers and engines running them. Destructible scenery. I keep forgetting I have this rocket launcher thing. I should put it to use. If the game didn't want me to use it, it wouldn't have given it to me. Idea. Oh, that actually was a secret. Or maybe that was just the exit. Sometimes it pays to blow things up. These enemies can't open doors. Like, even once they're disturbed. That's a good thing. This is how robots are made. I was hoping you could destroy it. And you can. I'm just kind of hoping to find some ammo. If I don't, I can always run back to that exit. It just like more and more of a good idea. Swamp foxing it. Go into the eye. Is this a secret level? Nope, it's a B level. Bees again. No on health. Maybe I will try and get through this level. Since I think we did kind of cut the other level short. Those are highly explosive. Health. These levels have slightly different textures, although they look so similar in design. Normally in FPSs I like to keep a good stock of ammo, but in this one it's more just about seeing which gun you're not terribly low on. they can make short work of you. Maybe our character is just allergic to bees. Or maybe he just doesn't like giant ones that keep killing him. I'll need that. I don't know exactly what these things are supposed to be. Yeah, maybe it doesn't matter so long as you know they're explosive. Here, another one. Thought I... Oh, there it is. Another firework? I think it was. I thought people had finally used them all up. And this is strategy, is just get into the most open place possible. Set off a chain reaction here. That'll be fun. Oh. These are very compact explosions. Yeah. I'm trying to stretch outside of a 2-foot radius. Call it a yard. But if you're in that yard, oh boy, better watch out. Kind of wondering if there was anything hidden amongst the electrical currents. Oh, can't shoot electricity. Can, however, shoot bees. Assuming you have bullets. Surprising how many things you can't shoot when you don't have bullets. Oh, that's just the way we came up. Okay, that's all that's there. What's that? Ooh, robot. I have no idea what just killed me. Grenades don't have enough of a range to do much. Rocket launchers, on the other hand. I think that's all of them. I see what killed me last time. Oh. Lots of robots. It seems like I'm getting better. I think it's because half of getting better is just learning where the enemy is. And then turning your back on him while you grab a health kit. Oh yeah, there. I knew I only got one of them. Trying to mess with that. Incredibly detailed map. Holy balls. Oh, nice. You got the lights all set up, Haggard? That's awesome. It sounds like it wasn't very easy. Do I have to climb up somewhere? Oh, you got them all synced. Hey, good for you. Sounds like quite a bit of perseverance. I'm trying to figure all this out. Oops. Oh, I saw a gun I'd missed. There's no way to jump in this game. Explosions look so tiny. Oh man, we've got a lot of grenades. I think this game anticipates you using them. Hey, we did something. Is there a way to make this go up and down? That would allow us to get up there. Aha. Oh, we're going down. Did not expect that. Oh, yeah. I did think that tunnel looked longer than it actually was on the map. But there's more. Look both ways before you cross the room. There might be robots. Oh, okay, this is back near the beginning. That's one of the doors that required a key. Oh, thank you, Ashley. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming by. And I can't remember if I gave you a shout out. Everybody, please go check out Haggard Hessian. And congratulations on your triumph of the lights. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to call it a night after this level. And then we can play the rest of it next stream. Or we could play something more fun next stream. This is also an option. Just require a different key card. Four switches. It makes me worry. Where on earth did you come from? Seriously, where did they come from? Oh wait, that wasn't open, was it? Nope. Let's flip all the switches. I feel like I should flip all the switches. Wait a second, is this some sort of puzzle? We solved the puzzle. Maybe the puzzle was just pulling the correct switch. I don't know. Nah, I think it was a combination lock. Yeah, we got him. Oh, hey. Welcome in, Raiders. Let me pause for a second. Hey, Sean Beanland. How are you doing? Oh, hey, Dame Karen. And Fornado. Hey. Welcome in. How are you doing, Sean Beanland? How did your stream go? Everybody, please go check out Sean Beanland. Hey. Hey, Warlock. Oh, Disco Elysium. Nice. I've heard of Disco Elysium, but I haven't actually played it. Oh, have a good night, Haggard. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Fortin. Did I? Oh. It seems when I typed the shout out, I inadvertently restarted the game. That's okay, I saved. Welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Purblind Gamer. I'm a variety slash retro streamer who streams a lot of horror games and a lot of random games. Yeah, that kind of thing happens, especially when sometimes DOSBox wants to be the center of attention. It's like, I know you alt tabbed out, but hey, you shouldn't have me open if you aren't going to pay attention to me. And I'm just like, okay, calm down, DOSBox. We'll finish the game eventually. Tonight we're playing Alien Cabal Alien Cabal. Alien Cable? Alien Cable Car. And I know DOSBox really is like that. And it's a Doom clone from the 90s. It's doing things again, isn't it? Every time. Alien cattle. Well, I mean, it could be alien cattle. Oh, I haven't had much trouble with DOSBox streaming. It usually works pretty well. But everybody, please go check out For NATO too. It's another great streamer. And it's a Doom clone from '97 with an engine very similar to Doom itself. And it's all right, not great. That's good. DOSBox X did. Well, sure. What? I didn't even. What? I didn't do anything. It just. Yeah. I don't know if I did reset it. Maybe it's just like, oh, you paused for more than 30 seconds? Well, let's go to the Attract demo. And the aliens are winning at being jerks. There is no back to game function, is there? No. This game. It's a budget title. I got in the habit of saving somewhat often in this game. I don't think I've played Disco Elysium. What kind of game is that, Sean Beanland? Broke something. Yeah, we were saying earlier it would be nice if it has some mouse control, but it's only on the ground, like back and forth along the ground, like in Wolfenstein. Even though it makes you look up and down. Oh. Ah, Amnesia at Cop. But. Oh. So the stats and dice rolls pertain to the dialogue? Sort of thing? Interesting. Oop. Got another key card there. I've got to focus on dialogue then. I like games if they have a good story but good dialogue too. And here are the bees that scream like horses when you kill them. We're not quite sure why, other than aliens. Oh, yeah, the cop's that amnesiac. Might have been several nights of drinking. I don't know. It's funny. Somebody, I think it was Havoc, was saying that my bitrate looks bad tonight, and I know I decreased settings like previously, like several months ago when I was trying to figure out what was making my GPU spike, but I haven't messed with the bitrate settings in a while. I wonder if it's some change in our internet or if I need to change my settings. But does it look like a really low bitrate? 650p. That does sound awfully low. Yeah, I mean, the game does not look good either way. Hey, we can't all have the sleek polish of Doom. But thanks for letting me know, Warlock. I'll try and figure out. It's an odd resolution. What is the number you said again? Oh, I get it. We're trying to figure out which switch corresponds with which door. Oh, yeah. Like, I guess that's what the game would be. Oh. You mean for the game or for my stream? Because I have my PC set to, I think, 1280 by 800. Yeah. Just because my computer goes up to 1920 by something, but... A 600p 50. Well, thanks. Another thing I'll try and look into and figure out what to change to make it look better. Hopefully before Sunday. Yeah. Oh, right. I did decrease the frames. Hey, Keytar Cat. Good to see you. How are you doing today? It was when some games were causing my GPU to spike, which would sometimes crash the game, but always stop my stream. Texture changes. I know so little about most computer things. Nice. But I realize I should try and figure it out before Sunday, because Sunday is supposed to be my first stream as an affiliate. We're going to do a 10-hour stream. It'll be fun. I'm also trying to make emotes before then and figure out a couple other things. Well, I gradually learn more about Twitch. Oh, thanks, Dame Karen. I need to go through ammo in this game. both of them? I think so. Ooh, rockets and a key card. Must have been another door. Yeah. I know. I was surprised that it came out that late too. Because, you know, the build engine was out by then, and this shoot, was Quake out? No, Quake was 98, I think. But it very much looks like, you know, a Doom engine, or even slightly older with all the right angles. Quake 1 was 96? Oh. I was thinking I'm off. Oh, shoot, you're right. Because I think Quake 2 was around in 98, before Half-Life, right? Get the years mixed up. Right, that's it. But yeah, this... Because you can look up and down, which you couldn't until, like, the later Doom engine games. But it doesn't support mouse look in it. And I don't know, I guess the graphics don't look that bad, and they don't get quite as pixely as Doom when you get close to them. And close, but not quite as much. Still... Yeah, very much a budget title, especially with only 10 levels. Oh, nice. Now that time it set off a chain reaction, because they're set closer to each other than the 2-foot radius that all explosions lose. Or you last. Oh, interesting. It was made, like, released as freeware. Thank you, Sean Beeland. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate the raid. Yeah, I hope you have a good night, and I'll be sure and try and check out your next stream. Drum of bullets trying to kill one bee. And we haven't even gotten to any of the aliens yet, and this is 4th level? Oh god, I bet it is. Ugh. Murder hornets. I shot over its head. Okay, 96 bird kills. We gotta be close to the end of the level. I just don't care for things that sting in real life, you know? I understand bees are important to the survival of all life on Earth, blah blah blah, but do they have to sting? Keep trying to figure out what they're saying. Maybe it's just nonsense. Yeah, wasps and hornets. Ugh. Nasty things. Like, hey, like, evolution, what were you thinking? Like, do these guys serve a purpose? Other than, being massive jerks? There. That'll teach the aliens. Yeah, humans have messed with evolution, but I feel like wasps were here before humans, so evolution was already screwed up if there were wasps. Yeah. Nice going dinosaurs. I mean, they're easy to blame because they're not really around to defend themselves. Oh, okay, this is that part we saw. Oh, and there's another bee. I should really stop trying to kill bees with machine guns. Doesn't work out so well in this game either. Just notice they have like human handprints at the computers. Wonder what that's about. I think we have to go back down that one other door. Is this the quickest way? Yeah. Behold, the aliens are... Pretty sure that's a Masonic symbol. Yep, aliens are Freemasons. Or Freemasons are aliens. And still no cutscenes, no text to develop the plot. Let's see. I could. Right. It's always some, secret group. A cabal, if you will. An alien cabal. Hey, that's where they get the title from. Masons. And wasn't the bee the spirit animal of the Freemasons? It wasn't. I just made that up. But what if it had been? So busy shooting the insects, I didn't notice someone was shooting at me. Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, it's possible it is. That's the thing. If we don't know, if none of us know the secrets, how can we know what the secrets are not? We can't. And therein lies their power. They're in, and these freaking fireball jumping robots that say heck no, tech no when you kill them. Oh, I found the bees. if there's anything over there. Hey, now so far we've only seen 3 kinds of enemies, and the clone G-Man were only on the first level. It's another way this game is kind of limited. Oh, hey. You're not authorized. That's not just me making sounds, that's what they actually say. Oh, hey. Looks like the cover from Bioforge. Oh. Ugh. I'm guessing this is where they make clone humans. I'd destroy the whole place, but that would be a waste of ammunition.
You're not authorized.
See, they do say it. They picked up a few rudimentary
Freeze!
government agent phrases.
Freeze!
Okay, they're being so generous with ammunition and health. It's unnerving. It's like, is there a boss around the corner? Where am I supposed to go? Back up there, probably. Yeah, any of you guys getting anything good in the Steam sale? I know it ends tomorrow. It'll be back, though. The thing on the ceiling. Yeah, I grabbed a couple of things in the Steam sale. There's one rail shooter, and I was trying to, actually hoping to stream, but I can't seem to get OBS to capture it. And I mostly usually buy budget titles when they're cheap for just like a couple dollars. And a couple horror games. I always say I'm going to buy, something like BioShock Infinite or the Halo collection in the next Steam sale, and then I'm like, yeah. Or I could buy a bunch of cheaper games. So bizarre, this map not following. Yeah, that's what I mostly do. accumulate games through the year on my wish list, and then get a couple when they're on sale. You know, in the 80 or 90% off range. Can we? Oh, we can. We climb up a lot faster than we float down. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a thing. Less of a thing now. Most things are less of a thing after they're blown to smithereens. Maneuverable little bastards. Do not start this machine. About blow it up. Can I blow it up? Should save. You know, since there are robots there and more of those explosive things. Dashed good thing I did. I kind of like that even when you're far away you can hear whether you blew a robot up. Lower on health than I'd realized. Dangerous, all these explosive pylons here. Or whatever they are. 70%. That's a good deal. Neofeud? What kind of game is that? Aha. Keycard. And health cat. Just realized I was still looking at the ground. Ah. Nice. Cyberpunk. Real world. You said it was created by a native Hawaiian? And what genre of game is it? Hey, cyberpunk, you could call the genre, but I mean like action, adventure, text adventure. Ooh, cyberpunk city simulation? Oh, there he is. Sci-fi and political intrigue. Good combination.
You're not authorized.
Oh, a point and click adventure. I do love those. Even if I'm not always great at the puzzles.
Freeze! You're not authorized.
You're authorized to die. Oh, test tube people. No more clones here.
You're not authorized.
Was not prepared for that. So I probably better just load since I'm, yeah. Looks like I'm in the single digits of health. Oh, they hand drew the art for Neofeud. That's nice. You don't see that many games with hand-drawn art. Yes, or hand-painted, or hand-sculpted.
You're not authorized.
That's nice. Yeah, I was thinking it must look really cool, probably. Definitely sounds like fun. Steam sales great for convincing you to finally buy games you would have bought eventually anyway. I mean, probably. Or you would have wanted to buy eventually anyway.
You're not authorized. Freeze!
Alright, we can't destroy everything, but it's fun to try.
Freeze!
Ooh. Oh. Yes. The jar people must die, for they are part of the alien invasion. Yeah. You know how you'd go to the store and get a jar of mayonnaise? Well, the aliens go to the store and get a jar of humans.
You're not authorized.
I saw a horror movie called The Jar. Really weird. Jar people. That's what loud noises do. Jar people. And yeah, that's a thing. Ah! Thank you. Tempted to spend too much in the Steam sale. Oh. That could be it. And scream jars. I think I probably spent like $15 in the Steam sale, but justifying it because some of these things I intend to play on stream. So, since, I am technically Purblind Gamer LLC, these are tax-deductible expenses. Note to the IRS, don't actually check up on that. LLC. Just take my word for it, IRS. You're good about taking people's word for everything, right? Lovely bunch of folks, the IRS. But I'm sorry, what is a scream jar? Yeah. I assume that one can get personal tax deductions if one is an LLC. Yeah. I should ask my tax attorney. First I should find a tax attorney and then I should ask them. Be hard not to do it in that order. But a scream jar, is that... I feel like that's something I ought to know about. But I can't place it. Oh. I have some rockets I can spare. Oh. Scream into the empty jar and then put the lid on. Just trap your rage in the jar. And then hope it never escapes. Oh, oh. Robots on the ground. Fresh off the boat, you said? I haven't seen that one. I know I've heard people talk about it, saying good things. Is that all of them on the ground, I think? Jeez. Shh. Be very, very quiet. I'm blowing up robots. And maybe myself, but only a little bit. bees. Oh hey, we get to watch the G-Men clones being made. And there's no skull or skin over their brains, just a hat. It won't hurt. Oh, no. Apparently they don't like me doing that. Yeah, exactly, the Men in Black. Because the aliens created them to attack us, as based on our own FBI agents. We brought it upon ourselves by having a Federal Bureau of Investigation.
You're not authorized.
I wonder.
You're not authorized.
The men with guns were an annoyance. The bees did me in. As that old saying goes,
You're not
a
authorized.
bee doesn't like it when you chuck a grenade into his hive.
Freeze.
There's more.
You're not authorized. Freeze.
True. Once you've pulled out the pin and stuck the grenade in, the bee will not be pacified. Assuming the bee survives it. Yeah. And all that's down here. And we need to go elsewhere and find the last key card of the level, and indeed of the night. Oh, that's never a good noise. Hey, key card. Oh, man, we hit the mother load. Is that? Oh, I guess that means we're full up on shotgun shells. not full on shotgun shells anymore. Oh. Behold the eye. Yes. I don't know what I'm saying. Yes, that's a good place to stop. So that was Alien Cabal. Yeah. Somewhat interesting game. Not, fun enough to play, but not really great. Not the sort of thing you're likely to play through multiple times, unless you didn't have any other games. Or you remembered it 10 years later and then decided, oh, I'll play it on Twitch, share it with everybody, so they don't have to play it. Yeah, it's at least a pretty good name. I mean, with a name like that, you would think it'd be something more exciting. Or at least have a story beyond the very basic premise. Or heck, even have an alien cabal in the game. I mean, maybe technically they are. They're definitely aliens working together under our city. Sounds like a combination of Cabal the arcade game and Alien Brigade, which is a rather similar game. And I guess that was closer to Operation Wolf. Yeah, we're going to wrap up and then raid somebody. But oh, the aliens were the ones doing the cartoon-like whispering. Yeah, it was. You couldn't make out much of what was the noises or words, but we never actually saw any aliens. There are only 10 levels, so we've completed half the game, and we still haven't seen an alien. I don't know. Let me see who's online. Retro people and other people. And also to let you guys know, I stream Wednesday and Sunday evenings generally, and then Saturday late afternoons I do Short Horror Saturday. And oh, you got someone doing Doom Eternal. It's a very different sort of Doom. But this Saturday I'll be streaming. I probably can't do that. I don't know which horror game I'll be streaming, but the plan is that will be my last unaffiliated stream. And then on Sunday I'm doing a 10-hour first affiliate stream. Should be starting at 1 o'clock Pacific time, and going till 11 p.m. That's the plan. But I'll play several different types of games and do some game giveaways, and yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, then I'll be official. I'll be officially a Twitcher. An affiliated Twitcher. And then next Wednesday, I don't think we need to continue Alien Cabal. So we'll start a new game. Maybe I will start Assassin's Creed. I'm never sure whether people would prefer to see retro games or more modern games or alternating between them. Except Assassin's Creed isn't really that modern anymore. It's like, I don't know, more than 10 years old. Funny how that works. Let's see, who's you said you know somebody playing Doom Eternal? Yeah, it does. What I've seen of Assassin's Creed, it looks like a lot of fun. we've rated him. We've rated him recently. Yeah, since we're playing a Doom clone, I'm down to raid somebody playing modern Doom. Mostly Wolf. And he's playing Doom. Well, I guess I would say, not necessarily at odds with his name if he mostly plays Wolfenstein 3D. I mean, I assume that's what his name stands for. Mostly Wolf. Yeah, I gotta play those new Doom games at some point. And I think it would be fun to play through all the Doom games on stream, like starting with 1, and then to 3, and then working up to the modern Doom. Oh, the X-Files game. Yeah. That looks like a rather interesting... A rather interesting 90s adventure game. And yeah, like if I had played the different Doom games, I could play mods for them as well. I don't know. I never played any mods for Doom 3 or any Doom games after Doom 3. There are some pretty good ones for Doom and Doom 2 mods and TCs, like basically completely different games. Yeah, I mean, which hopefully are more fun than Alien Cabal. Yeah, I've seen some Star Wars in Doom 2, and I know the Aliens one is supposed to be really good, like better than the Aliens games up until first 3D Alien versus Predator. Thank you guys again for coming in. Feel free to subscribe or to not like. This is not YouTube terminology. Feel free to follow me here and on Twitter. And yeah, I'll see you guys for Short Horror Saturday. But thank you again for lurking or chatting. And please